This question is from GATE 2015 Electronics branch. So it says that the circuit shown in figure has an ideal op amp. So this is an ideal op amp. So the current going inside the op amp is 0 for ideal op amp. Now we have to find the oscillation frequency and the condition to sustain oscillations. So we have to find the first we have to find the oscillation frequency. So the oscillation frequency for the oscillator, first we have to identify the oscillator. So clearly this is a Wien-Bridge oscillator because RC series network and RC parallel network are connected together. So this is an RC series network and it is connected together with a parallel RC network in positive feedback. So this is a positive feedback. This voltage is Vf. So these two networks are connected together in positive feedback. So clearly this is a Wien-Bridge oscillator. Now the frequency for Wien-Bridge oscillator is given by 1 upon 2 pi, and these two RC and R and 2C will get multiplied. So it will be equal to R into 2C into R into 2R into C. So if we find omega, then omega will be equal to 1 upon under root of 2R square into 2C square. So this will be equal to 1 upon 2RC. This is the oscillation frequency for this circuit. Now we have to find the condition for sustained oscillations. So the condition for sustained oscillation is A beta should be equal to 1 as per Barkhausen criteria. The Barkhausen criteria. The Barkhausen criteria, A beta should be equal to 1, where beta is the feedback factor and gain A is the gain of the op amp. So gain of the so this is a op amp. This oscillator is connected in positive feedback. So the gain of op amp A is 1 plus R1 upon R2. Now we have to find beta. So this is the feedback voltage Vf. This is the output voltage V out. So now we have to find the value of beta. So for value of beta we have to see that these two let the series impedance be Z1 and the parallel impedance be Z2. So the series impedance Z1 is R plus 1 upon J 2J omega RC. So this is equal to 2J omega C. Sorry, the series impedance is 2R plus 1 upon J omega C. So the series impedance is equal to J2 omega RC plus 1 upon J omega C, and parallel impedance Z2 is R in parallel with 1 upon J omega 2C. So this will be equal to R upon 1 plus 2J omega RC. This is the parallel impedance Z2. Now as per voltage divider rule Vf, the feedback voltage is given by V0 into Z2 upon Z1 plus Z2. So beta is equal to Vf upon V0. So this will be equal to R upon 1 plus 2J omega RC upon J 2 omega RC plus 1 upon J omega C plus R upon 1 plus 2J omega RC. So the value of beta will be equal to, now we just have to take the LCM. So beta will be equal to R upon 1 plus 2 j omega RC upon 1 plus j2 omega RC whole square plus j omega RC and the LCM. So the LCM will be j omega C and 1 plus 2j omega RC. So now 1 plus 2j omega RC and 1 plus 2j omega RC will get cancelled. So beta will be equal to R upon 1. So now we have to square it. So minus 4 omega square R square C square plus 4 j omega RC plus j omega RC. And this j omega C will go above and get multiplied. So now this j4 omega RC and j omega RC will get added to become j5 omega RC. Now for this beta to be real value, this 1 minus 4 omega square R square C square has to be 0. So when this is 0, then beta will become, when this term becomes 0, then beta will become real, because it will become j omega RC upon 5 j omega RC. So beta will be equal to 0.2. So beta is equal to 0.2. So the value of gain A must be equal to 5. Or 1 plus R1 upon R2 must be equal to 5. So R1 should be equal to 4R2. Because A beta must be equal to 1. And if beta is 0.2, so A must be equal to 5. So R1 must be equal to 4R2. So we have found out the condition, that the condition is 1 upon 2RC and R1 is equal to 4R2. So the correct option is option D. Thank you.